So you've got a cool looking Minecraft house. At least I hope you do. If not, then check out my video series on how I do build a good Minecraft home. And if you've just arrived here, then please do check out the entire series from video 1. If you've just built a great looking house, kind of like this one over here, chances are your interior doesn't look that great. It's pretty empty and not much is really going on here, along with your surroundings kind of looking just bleak. So we are going to fix this. As you can see, this doesn't look like a particularly interesting environment, but let's start off with the interior first, since I think that's a little more important. Now, you don't have much going on here, but what really can we do, since, furnaces and crafting tables aren't exactly proper decor, we've got to make our own furniture. So first things first, I'm going to put a dining table in this room right over here. So let's get started on that one. First things first though, we are going to need some materials, specifically quite a bit of spruce wood, since the chairs are going to need some. In that case, we have to go do some logging. Hold on, I think I saw some dogs. Let's go around. I swear they were right there. Hold on. I do have some bones on me, so hopefully I can tame them. Hello? Anybody there? I heard that. There they are. We have dogs. Oh, and because of the new update, they have like different furs. I'm gonna tame one. Hey. Let's go, I tamed the dog. Hi. Here, let's see if I can get a second one. Get him a friend. Yes. I got a second one. Can I get a third? Where is he? Ah. I swear there was a third dog. Where did he go? Okay, here's 2. Those are mine. Oh. I don't see the third one anymore. Oh, also, please don't go that close to the lava. That makes me very nervous. Alright, well, in that case, let's get back to our mission of chopping down some trees. Ooh, the house looks really good from a distance. Check that out. The iron farm kind of spoils the view, but that doesn't look too bad. Here, let's turn down on our FOV. Get a better look at that. Not bad. Looks good from a distance. So we've successfully made it back to base with our 2 little friends over here. So, what did you do? Why is there a baby dog? Well, okay. I'm sorry. Let's get back inside. Alright. Alright, I got my little two friends their dog bed, but now that we got enough spruce, we can go make that little dining table I was talking about. So, first things first, let's also grab some oak, since we're gonna need a lot of that as well. So, toss some garbage in there. Let's also grab that trapdoor I saw, and some fences. There we go. Should be pretty good. Let's also take one slab. That should hopefully be enough. So, first, let's turn these into planks. There you go. And we're going to be turning all of this spruce, basically, into trapdoors. Look at this. There we go. Because that's the only real use we have for it, is as trapdoors. So next we are going to put down some fence posts. Right here. And here. And those little slabs we grabbed, one can go in between. You can also swap out these fence posts for just logs. I prefer logs, I think they look cleaner looking. But right now, I'm kind of missing some logs, so I'm going to temporarily replace them with spruce. Now, we're also going to take our trapdoors, and we're going to place them around the table as such. Okay, this part might be a bit tricky up here. We can do it like this. There we go. And we're also going to place some just like that. Right, here we go. We got those placed. I'm actually gonna opt for 3 chairs instead of 2. So I'm going to place them like this instead. There we go. I think that's nicer. And we're also going to have 1 chair right here, the head of the table. So, it's looking good. Let's also grab some logs if we have any. We might not, which is okay. I mean, if we don't, then I know where I'm going to get them. Let's just make sure. Yep, I'm not seeing any logs. I do have an awful lot of junk in these though. Alright, we just need 2 logs, so we can steal those from here. And head back up. Because I do believe that these 2 pieces look better as logs. Then over here, we're going to need some pressure plates. Those are mainly just for decoration, but if you really wanted to, you could say that those are actual plates. No, I think that's a little silly. If I could, there we go. So yeah, let's just grab maybe 11. And that should be a good number. And place them down over here, just like this. But we are not going to cover this log over here because we're gonna place some lanterns there. So hopefully give us the ability to light up. Oh, okay. 11 was not in fact enough. So let's just give ourselves a running start. And I forgot that the ceiling is too short for that. Alright, let's grab another pressure plate. There we go. Yeah, the only downside to this design is that you can't stand on the table, though. Why are you standing on the table? Yeah, just like that. Looking good. We also need some lanterns, which I don't believe I have on me, so I'm going to go down here and trade for some. Okay, I picked up 4 of them, though you're not going to need 4 for this design. You'll need 2. And you place them right up there, and there. This also makes it so that you don't really need as many torches, and you know, torches generally don't look that good, and it's nice to be able to integrate some lighting wherever you can, as opposed to just slapping a torch on the wall. So yeah, this looks much nicer. Now, for these chairs, it is possible to change out this bottom block for several different things. You don't have to use these. In fact, I think this may look a little bit better if you were to grab a fence gate. I think this one might work. And it's already getting late. Wow. I'm thinking if I were to place this and with a fence gate, could be a little better. I might have to actually get rid of all these pressure plates just so I can walk around. Yeah, like this. I'm gonna swap these out just so you can have like pseudo armrests. There we go. Let's flip these down, and it's getting late again. So I have to sleep. Got a little baby puppy over here on my bed. Alright, now we've got the fence gates down. Over on this chair, I'm going to replace my little back over here with one of these. It's not too bad. Yeah, you're gonna sit there, you're at the head of the table. So, for example, over here we've got the window, so if these lanterns are obscuring the view, just remove them. Anyways, let's put back down our pressure plates. Not actual plates. Oh, this needs to be open. And yeah, just like that, we got a decent looking table. So, now we got that sorted. We can go up to our bedroom and figure out what this is gonna be. So, you know, I currently just have a single bed, which is fine, but I think I could do a bit better. So let's grab some of our trapdoors, and let's add a second bed up here to turn this into a bunk bed, because I'm thinking that could look nicer. And I better get rid of the lantern. Yep, something like that. And then over here, I'm going to be using oak for this portion, because I think this base needs a little more oak, as you can see. That's sarcasm. Oh, that's some oak. Specifically stairs. So what we're going to do with these is we're just going to make a small shelf. So we place a temporary block right over here, our stairs, and our slab to create a little shelf. And over here, because it's a bunk bed, you're probably going to need a ladder to get up. So I'm going to add this trapdoor just to act as a support for the ladder. And I'm going to have to add another temporary block, also trapping myself. And place down this slab. So I'm going to have to break this bed to get out. And there we go. No bunk bed, sorta. Better replace the bed. So yeah, up there you would add some stuff, but as you can see, our roof is kind of not allowing it. So yeah, so let's grab some ladders. I have them over here. Just like that. There you go. 14. More than enough. So, we go up here, add some ladders, and look at that. That's looking better than what we had before. And, doggo, this is your bed now. You chill there. Over down here now. This is looking better than we found it, but this wall's still looking a little bland. So what I could do is I could just make a small shelf, maybe add some potted plants, or I could put some paintings here. Now, for me, I'm just gonna put a shelf because shelves are easy, but you could put whatever you want because home design is kind of, you know, do what looks good. So, just like this. And then we could add a painting. So let's get that. For that we need some sticks and some wool. Just like that. Arranged in this fashion. I'm going to grab several paintings. So, to grab those. Trick to these paintings is that if you just place them on the wall, they're kind of just going to be whatever size they're going to spawn as. So if you want to, you know, control how big your paintings are, you essentially just place some blocks around the area to limit how large the painting can be. So we would do something like that, except I'm having difficulties. So I'm going to expand this to make my job a little easier. Just like that. Maybe I can add a larger painting here. There we go. this works. Yeah, you just keep on trying till you get a good painting, but in this case, I'm happy with this one. You place some items here to illuminate it. It's kind of looking like a shrine now. That's unintentional, but not bad. So there we go. And I'm also going to add some paintings upstairs, like on this wall. That's not what I intended. Alright, perhaps we can make a bit smaller painting. There we go. Now we try that again. Like this. And whatever comes out, comes out. There we go. What? Okay, my painting just randomly broke. That happened. We gotta limit our size once again. That's actually a pretty nice looking painting. So, just decorate it like that. And over here, I'm gonna put a tall painting. Preferably down here. There we go. And yeah, hopefully people don't try to walk through this, since usually when you see a painting of any kind of size, you can expect a secret door behind it. So there we go. Our interior is looking a lot better than it was previously. In fact, if we're even feeling a little bit creative, we can spruce up our dog bed over here. Yeah. Yeah. Now, we gotta do something about the outside here, since, you know, we got creeper holes everywhere, and generally it's not looking too good. This will go later. So, how I'd usually go about this is I'd take a bunch of natural stuff, like, you know, trees, in this case saplings, and bone meal them to make this area look a little prettier. But if we're gonna really go a little bit beyond, we're probably gonna add some paths. Oh, that was unintentional. There we go. I see. This dirt might be a problem. Oh, I don't like that. Whatever. I think I just heard a villager take damage. That's a little concerning. Try nothing though. Whereas, yeah, you kind of just make a path going out to any little position you want. So for now, I'm just gonna leave it to these minecart tracks, unless these barrels impede me. Yeah, you just make a path. Like that. That generally makes your base look a lot nicer. And it's nighttime already. Yay. Over here I should probably place down some torches, since it's looking a bit dark. There we go. And we can take the top bunk for today. Oh, I can see through the walls. Okay, I don't think that's supposed to happen. Nor is this. I'm afraid we're gonna have to pop that open. Which does look better. And we can actually, you know, do stuff with this space. So, how about we go place down a lantern there for some lighting, and fix that. can also replace these with lanterns, make another shrine. Yeah, like that. There we go. So, the outdoors. What are we going to do about that? Well, I was thinking I could actually plant some cherry trees, because those look really nice, and the pink pet... I have a random hole here apparently. The pink petals look really good, just lying on the ground. So, I'm thinking that'd be a good idea. I've also saved up quite a bit of bone meal, and yes, I'm going to patch up the creeper holes, so I can make this place look nicer. Starting with this tree. Yeah. So let's go over, I believe, this way. Just in this direction is a cherry grove. And I need a bed. That'd be useful. So let's just remember to grab a bed, since I don't want to have to make any more trips back. Ooh, bucket. Nah, I don't need it. And yeah, off we go. It's adventuring time. Alright, we are officially inside of our little cherry grove over here. I'm not going to touch this tree just because of the spot it's in. It looks pretty swagger right here. But, I hear skeletons. That's not a good sign. Well, whatever. I'm going to go fix up this cherry grove over here by removing all the trees. Nah, not all of them, just some of them. So, yeah, it's tree chopping time again. So, I'm gonna pick up the wood just not to waste it. But chances are... Okay, here we go. First sapling, that's nice. What should we toss? Cobble. So yeah. Just like that. We're gonna be cutting these down and letting them decay. Alright, we've collected about a stack of cherry saplings, so we can now head back to base. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be planting these cherry saplings just around the place, and they're not really meant to be cut down, so they're kind of a permanent addition. I'm going to have to bone meal them though, because waiting them for them to grow naturally is going to be pretty boring, in which case, you know, I have an excess of bone meal, so might as well use it. I'm also probably going to have to bone meal the grasses, make some grass, maybe some flowers. So we successfully made it back with our saplings, and it's time to plant them. Now I'm going to remove this tree up here because I'd rather replace it with a cherry tree and free wood, so don't mind if I do. So it'd be like here maybe. It's also deposit our cherry wood. I don't really intend to use it in the future, but hey, if a use ever comes up for it, why not? I also seem to have a lot of junk for some reason. But put a lot of it away. There we go. So yeah, we're just gonna chop this little fella down. And we're gonna be kind of making a ring of cherry trees around the base, because I'd like to make it so that, you know, I have a nice open area just in case any monsters spawn, which they will. So I'd like to have an easily defensible position as well. Oh boy, it seems to be getting late. It's bizarre. I didn't think I slept that long ago. Oh yeah. So we just intermittently place them every couple blocks. Oh, I see one tree it fused with it. That looks disgusting. I mean, does it though? Yeah, no, I don't like that. No. That's wrong. This is bad. I hope it decays. I'm not sure. We just have to pray. This makes me angry. I don't like the way that looks. I wish I had more space up there, then I could make it look nicer, but alas, I don't. So, rip. Wait, this is my string. What am I doing? I need to go down to my farm where I keep the bone meal. Here we are. 32. Not bad. And back up. I could also use this bone meal to bone meal some plants. I wish I could pet them. Minecraft, make it so you can pet dogs. That would be unironically the best feature you've added in so long. Yeah, this is really making me mad. I'm not dealing with this. I'm crawling under this. Okay. I was about to be very confused. Let's also fix this. Yeah, I'm replacing those spruce stairs. Okay. Looks a little bit funnier, but I like it more. Yeah, I didn't actually end up liking it more, so I'm changing it again. This stays. These two go. Now let's also change the orientation of these to match a little better. And then, if I was feeling a little bit cheeky, I could even do like that. And that's like a proper chair. Sorta. Hold up, let me cook here. I think I got some going. And then, if we, no. Okay, let's replace those with normal spruce. That, yes, look at that. So much better. Okay, you see that this is better. And let's also put the pressure plates back. Okay, see, I fixed our table. I'm pretty sure they should be a little more different. Okay. It did the worst thing possible. There was no other option worse than this. You could have went straight up, you could have went that way, you could have went this way. Hell, you could have gone that way. But no, you chose to go straight into that tree. Alright. I kind of like the golems. I'm going to keep them. But I'm fixing the iron farm. I'm just, like, not going to kill the golems. It doesn't mean that they're going to be, you know, safe. This is so much better than we found it, though. Yeah, absolutely. Let's just fix that tree up there and call it a day. Okay, yeah, the cherry trees are dense enough that I think I could just walk on top of them around most of my base. There we go. See, that's a lot better. Alright. Well, yeah, thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and see you next video.